Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, the head coach for JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. That's a site where I've curated information you can watch, listen to, read. It's going to help you find work more quickly. I have an emphasis particularly on interviewing, and I just know most of you don't interview as well as you can. And if you purchase a lifetime membership there, what I'm doing for folks is I give you a free hour of coaching, which translates into you get one or the other for free. If you want to think of it from the standpoint of you get the hour of coaching for free, that's great. If you want to think of it from the standpoint of getting this website for free, whatever it is, you're getting something for free from me, okay? So the question for today is, how would you construct a peanut butter sandwich? And I'll just simply say, it's a stupid question, but they want to get a sense of your thought process. I had spoken with someone last evening who had this asked on an interview. So this is not, it is a bizarre question, but it is being asked. So let me just give you a sense of how to approach this. Now, they were a product manager, and thus the organization wanted to hear it from the perspective of designing, developing, a process perspective. So the correct answer for them became, well, what I would do is engage with the person I'm making the sandwich with in order to identify what particular requirements they had for the sandwich, nature of the bread, whether they like, chunky or smooth, yada, yada, yada. You see, it's the gathering of the requirements before beginning the process. It's a process-oriented approach to answering the question. On the other hand, I stumbled into something while trying to confirm my thought process about this one. And the question was answered with a lot of enthusiasm and energy, which I would tend to associate with a staff level individual. So this one, which is on humanworkplace.com, great question. Most of my peanut butter sandwich making has happened in the context of making lunches for my nephews when babysitting them. So I'll answer from that perspective. You'll let me know if you have a different purpose in mind or emphasis in mind. I start by choosing fresh bread and avoiding the end or the heel, which my nephews won't eat, but will feed to the dog. I spread about 1/4 of an inch of peanut butter on one side of a piece of bread and then put the other piece of bread on top to make the sandwich. Now then from there, I don't have to go through all the details, but I'll just simply say, she then talks about a colorful plate, puts the sandwiches on 2 separate plates, yada, yada, yada. You get the idea. In the case of the former, it's a process that's done in a formal, rigid way. In this one, some personality comes out. However you decide to answer it, understand it's not as stupid as you may think it is, although I find it hard to imagine most people can't come up with an adequate answer that goes beyond simply the idea of, I take a jar of peanut butter, I smear it on a piece of bread, I slap it. You got to give them something more than that, because otherwise, it's like giving them a sloppy answer. You want to give them some texture as to how you would approach this, how you would do it. So I'm Jeff Altman. I hope you found this helpful. If you did and you're watching on YouTube, click the like button, share it, let people know it was worthwhile for you. If you want to subscribe to my channel, in the lower right-hand corner, you'll notice a little icon there. Click the icon. You'll get notices whenever I release a new video or podcast to YouTube. And I'll also mention that I've got a lot of great information at thebiggamehunter.us. Thousands of posts you can watch, listen to, or read, but they're not curated. At JobSearchCoachingHQ.com, they are. I take it down to a core group that I think is most effective. Whichever way you want to approach it, I'm okay with. And if you're interested in my coaching you, connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/thebiggamehunter. Once connected, message you're interested in coaching. We'll set up time for a free discovery call. Have a great day. Take care.